Alright, welcome back to Dale Graber's Caught Cigars, any fucking thing you can think of. I want to try to see if I can partially install the fuel tank today. I don't know how far we'll get. This will be a video number one of maybe a couple different parts. So, now what I did is I put the fuel tank in there and I selected a spot for it. And me and my brother, we agreed that's where we're going to put the damn thing. Well, we wanted to put it inside there, but with the rear suspension travel and shit coming up, well, we just figured this is the best. So I drew line across this way. I marked the back side like I did in the front. I marked it here, marked it there, than I did on the other side of the tank. So that way, and now I want to take a couple measurements. I figure we'll have to have a strap going. I'll fasten it to the back of the firewall. It'll come across and it'll go down right here, right between everything. And then one about the equal length over here going across. Look, I can make it go bright. No. So anyway, but then I got the metal I made for this. You know, that's all got to be welded down. Oh shit, there's so much work. We got to make a tube to go from here to over there. That gas line that you see down here, that has to be screwed to the frame, come up, and then maybe come across the bar. I got to weld a bar in here, and then I got to do this, and then I got to do that, and then this has got to be done, and over that way, and this way, and that way, and then over here this way. Oh well, there's a lot of things. It isn't just bolt it down and there, that's it. A lot to consider. Vibration issues, you got to put rubber around things, you got to make straps. Oh shit. This gas tank is not going to be a 5-minute job. That's all I'm going to say. And it's colder than a whatever in here. So anyway, I figure let's do some marks here. And I got a notebook pad. I got a notebook pad here. I'm going to write stuff down on, you know, some notes. So let's here's the fuel tank. We got gas filler neck. Then we got 1, 2, 3. Boy, that's up to scale really nice. Okay, do that up kind of shitty. I gotta grab a magic marker here. No, it's a little bit more than just throwing a tank in here and strapping it on and hook up a fuel line. It's a little more complicated than that. Okay, we got the maximum of 2-inch. Go to 2-inch strap. Okay. strap will go. Then we can run it through here. Now we gotta have a strap about the evenness of there. Wow, look at that, 8 inches. So we'll go 8 inches over from here. And then we'll run a strap here. Okay. And then we'll set this down for now. Okay, so now we got 2 areas for straps. I think that would be sufficient. And then we're right here, and we're right here. Okay. Now, put this away for a second. So from the edge of the box to that is 7 3/8. This will be a strap. Seven 3/8. And then this one is probably the same. Should be. Yeah, 7 3/8. Yeah. And the strap is going to be strap. It's going to be 2 inches wide. Yeah. And how long? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to we'll bolt it right to this firewall. So it's 17 plus, let's go at 3, so 17, 18, 19, 20. 27, 30 inches. The straps are going to be 2 inches by 30 inches long. Okay, need 2 of them. Okay, what's next? Okay, so then we gotta make a bar. 2 of them. Five and 25 and 11/16 I got there. Yeah. 25 and 11/16. Got a piece of sheet gel. So I got a whole bunch of this C-channel here. So I'm gonna weld a piece in so it's halfway here, like this, going all the way across. Then I got somewhere to bolt that strap to. We'll put it halfway in. Okay. I figure we'll do that. Now I gotta take this out. I gotta measure the other C-channel, see if it's the same length as this one. Might be off 1/8 of an inch or something, you never know. Yeah. Oh yeah, but then the strap, is 2 inches wide, 30 inches long. The ends have to be at 3 inches. And then let's see, I think the other one was 17 and 7, I think. 17 and 7. Okay, so I know what the straps have to be. So we're going to run one strap, we'll mount it to the firewall, come across, go down, mount it to that bar I'll weld in. We'll put one here and one here. I have a rubber mat. I got the piece of steel for this. I'll have to weld that in after I put those 2 bars in. Let's see, what else do we need to know here quick? I think that's it for me right now. Okay, let's pull this back out. And let's measure that bar. You can see the front 2 marks. Well, maybe you can't. I don't know if you can. That's the edge of the tank. This is the edge, that's the edge, and so forth. See, this one has to be 25 and 11/16. Not quite 25 and 3/4. Oh, this is difficult. 25 and 9/16. Okay, 25 and 9/16. What is it, about 1/8 of an inch? 25 and 9/16. Yep. Okay. So I'll put you guys on pause for right now. Well, I got to set up the saw. I got a couple of 2 pieces. Still wondering if I should put a support bar down in the middle, but that tin that I put on here, that's pretty thick. Yeah, I don't think I need that, do I? That'll support itself. Okay, I gotta pause you guys out right now while I do all this. Alright, so I got the I got those 2 pieces made. Will you stay there? Probably not. Huh? Okay. So I made that piece and that piece. So now it's time to weld them in, I guess. So I gotta clean up the area there, and then I'm gonna weld those in there. I'm still wondering. I think I might make a center one. Wouldn't hurt, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, get that set up, I suppose, and start going after that. Yeah. Then I got a fuel line along the frame wheel I got to run up. You can see it peeking down there. I got to roll it back up, and then I got to make it come up the frame wheel on the side, and then come across, and then come up right here to the. And I think we'll put the fuel pump up here somewhere in the fuel filter. There you can get to it nice and easy. If he has trouble alongside the road, he doesn't have to lay under the car or anything. You know, you can just open up the deck lid, and there's the fuel pump right there. The only problem is it's going to be noisy. Maybe I should cut that tin in half, and maybe I'll cut that tin piece I made. We could weld this all down, and then on this side of it, maybe you can mount the fuel line on the rail, and then just screw down the tin. And if he's got to get to the fuel pump, he just pulls that piece of tin off with a seal on it, and then he can work on his fuel filter and fuel pump. You know what? I think that's probably going to be the best thing. Yeah. What I'll do is I think I'll weld a plate on the side of this. Then we can mount the fuel pump here. And then the fuel pump just has to pull up the tube in the tank across, and then down, because the fuel pump is, you got to keep in mind, the fuel pump is designed to push, not pull. So the less you can have pulling on it, which would be the best thing, because what happens is when mass moves, when the pump is pulling the mass down the tube, the others get sucked up. So then it's easier on the pump that way. So, yeah. Well, let's get the welder out. We got a bunch of welding to do. I got welding to do there, and then a couple stitch welds to attach this part to the other side. I won't weld underneath because I can't, because this right here is the frame of the car, and then this outer piece is the frame to the body. So when you lift the body up, this piece comes with, but this one is the frame all the way around that you see. So you can only weld this bar to this bar that's going around, not the inner one, that's the frame. So I can only weld here, and then on the other side, and maybe put a little weld on there. But that's all I can do. And that's enough anyway, because everything's pushing down. So, and so that's what we're going to have to do. So I got to get that set up now next. Okay. So let's clean. I marked it where I got to clean it so I can weld it. Guess I need some safety glasses, don't I? I gotta move some of this out of here already. I'm getting a pile of stuff in here already. Okay. Got this, see, I got this seal I could put on here. And I could screw this side down, and the fuel pump will be mounted on that bar. And then that way, fuel filter. If you have trouble, you just have to open up this trunk and take those screws out. The fuel pump's right there. You don't even have to lay on the ground if it needs to be fixed or tested because something's wrong. I think that'll be a good idea. That's exactly what I'm going to do, I think. And I think you'll love it. I can't see nothing, Captain. I can't. And it's so far in. die. Woo! Time to do some welding, dear son. Now, when I lean in there without my butt showing, my buttocks, my body is, if you ever try to put a funnel or belt on a funnel, that's how it works with me. Once it starts falling, it falls, man. Well, let's see if we can start this car on fire. There's so much seam sealer and everything in here. Here you have a flaming inferno. Everything's on. Everything's set. Let's see if we can get this bar in here, way back here. Man, what the hell can I lean on here? God damn it, what the hell am I stepping on here? Oh my gosh. Man, I gotta reach a long ways. That trunk is long, you know that? This is maybe where they had Jimmy Hoffa. Hey, they still didn't find that guy, huh? Years ago? What the hell was he anyway? Part of the unions or something? God damn it! Can't even put my foot down there. Put my foot down there, it rolls on the wire. Extension cord has to go that way. Gotta plug it into a different one. So I put my feet down so I can get some support. All right, we're getting somewhere. Oh, it'd be nice to see a hole closed up. I've been staring at that sucker ever since the day we put the body on here. Okay, so it's tapped. We gotta tap this side in, don't we? How close are we here now? I wonder. There we go. Now I just gotta weld it in quick. That's the furthest way I gotta weld, I believe. The next bar's way up here, so. Well, I'm gonna put a cross brace in, so I'll have to reach back here again one more time. Well, it's a stitch weld. It's I wish I could lay across this thing somehow better. I gotta remember, don't weld it to the chassis now. This is two separate pieces here, actually. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Okay, this ain't gonna work. What can I lean on there? What the hell do I got I can shove in this hole? Neat screw. Hey, this might work better. I'll reach through here. Alright! We got a game plan. Like a little better than that. You gotta be 2 foot away from where you're welding. Smoke? I don't see any smoke in there yet. That's why do you smoke? That means this light's in my way. Oh yeah, that'll hold the gas tank. I'm burning everything down here. Let's get this bar in. Shifted. Wow. Alright. Okay. Weld that piece in. Let me weld the other side in when I got cords and everything running through my face. Here. That stuff is so easy to weld in, but it's in the position that's hard to weld in. Okay, next thing would be to put that bar in there. Well, get a wire in my face again. Gotta love that. That's just That's this one. Let's see. Five, 12 and a half, 12 and 3/4. And 13/16 is what I got. Oh, I'm reaching here without getting burned. What did I have? Hold on a minute here. This ain't right. It's 12 and a half. 12 and 3/4, 12 and 13/16, which is right here. Not this one. He's glad I caught that. 12. What's the 14 and 14 and 3/4. Okay, so I should go cut that piece. 14 and 3/4. That's all tight on. Are you ready? Bo, 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 bo. Are you ready? Sweet apple pie, shining like you. You don't need it, you will need it. Are you ready for a good time? See how complex this is getting? I'm going to have a complex. That's how complex it's getting. It isn't just pull the gas tank in and let's go for a ride. It's a little bit more than that. Okay. Now we should run the fuel line at least up to that bar. So, put you guys on pause for a minute. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Could be. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. That'll work. Well, that's so son of a gun on, I guess. If I can ever get some holes here to do it. Look. These I'm wrapped around cords, I'm wrapped around every darn thing. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Fuel pump mount. So it'll be, you can put any fuel pump here. Pull one the wrong way. Okay, the line will come up right here then. So let's, before we tin that, we gotta run that fuel line. Or we gotta try to lay under the car and reach up in there, and that doesn't make any sense. Why would I want to do that? Let's see. Roll some of these cords around my waist now and shut the welder off for a while. Don't need that on. All right. I'm going to end this video here. This will be part 1 of, I don't know, could be as high as part 3, but this is part 1 of it. On the next video, I'll be running a fuel line, and then we'll be tinning it. Then I got a 90-degree bracket I made for the back here, so when we tighten this thing down, across this way and down, it'll kind of push it on that too at the same time. So that way it'll be, and I got to cut a piece of rubber for it between the aluminum and the steel, otherwise it'll vibrate. Yeah. So anything on that bracket I just put in, I'll put an angle in. I should have put angles in them right away, but yeah. So yeah. So anyway. So please like and subscribe, guys. This will be part 1 of the fuel tank installation / fuel pump location. We got the fuel pump mount in already now. We just got to drill the holes in there, but later we could take this plate off this side and reach through with a drill and drill it according to what pump he runs. It'll have good ground, everything. So yeah, so please like and subscribe, guys. This is part 1 of the fuel tank installation. And thank you, guys. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.